Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are on mission 14 of Dawn of War 3. The best in the series. So, company of friends. His foes scattered, Angelos perseveres in his quest to prevent anyone from obtaining the spear.
You have a lot of gall begging House Varlock for help, Inquisitor. Has this disaster you've crafted cost you all your allies?
The Imperium needs your knights. The Eldar are poised to gain a powerful weapon, and are swarming Acheron to get it.
Even if I had the knights to spare, why should I help after you abandoned House Varlock?
It is unwise to defy an Inquisitor.
A disgraced Inquisitor, when word of your failures reaches your masters. House Varlock need not fear you. Now, if that is all, Inquisitor...
Wait! There's a signal. I thought it merely the remains of his armor, but it's been moving steadily towards Eldar lines. It's Angelos. He lives.
You know, it was so obvious that he hadn't died in the dramatic explosion, where he was just like, oh, you go, get on the spaceship, and I will stay here for reasons unknown. Kaplow. Oh no, Angelos has died. It was so weak that it was just so poorly presented. I was like, yeah, obviously he's alive. So it didn't even dawn on to me, be like, oh right, yeah, everyone thinks he's dead. Because I just assumed everyone was in on it. Everyone was just like, yeah, of course he's alive. Like, it's ridiculous. Don't be daft. But of course, like, they don't understand, like, narrative dissonance, I guess. Because it's real life to them. Because they're in it. So... you know, it's fine. Anyway, let's look at this thing.
The Inquisitor will die for this! Gabriel will be avenged! The Chapter Master is not our only casualty. Due to the Orc weapon, many of our assets were vulnerable. The Inquisitor's bombardment condemned them. That settles it. I will lead the boarding party and take the Inquisitor's head myself.
No. We need to finish the mission. Vengeance is a luxury we cannot afford.
Scion 1 to Dauntless. Do you read Dauntless?
We read you, Lady Solaria. Go ahead.
I'll be brief. I've received welcome tidings from a detestable source, the Inquisitor. So the Knights of Varlock march to Acheron. We would be honored if you'd join us.
Alright, this is more like it. And so I like the idea of, because Inquisitor, obviously like an absolute moron. But that makes sense now that we got to this part of the story, because the whole point is that everyone's in on the fact that he's a total dick, and everyone wants to get, like, in on revenge, right? They all want to show him how, like, real heroes of the Imperium will behave, right? So it brings everyone together, and so for that, as a plot device, fine, let him be an idiot. Like, there's always going to be examples of people in power who are morons. Okay, so, you know, I think this works. As a story, I think that's fine. Let the Inquisitor be a complete cretin. You know, there's a lot of Inquisitors. Some of them have got to be complete idiots, so why not this one, right? It's Angelos, he lives, said the Inquisitor. Said the fat controller. Ooh, I like this. This is fun. We can get some Terminators. What kind of Terminators? Who are you? Assault Terminators. So, hang on. So we get Assault Terminators, but aren't they... or a Venerable Dreadnought. So yeah, the Assault Terminators. That's just a sort of Terminator. Oh, we can just get Terminator. Oh, hang on. Is there not... does that mean we can't actually recruit Terminators? Interesting. That is interesting. And sort of sad that they've had to relegate... well, not relegate, I guess promote, really. They've had to promote what was a normal unit into, like, an elite. Although I guess, yeah, I don't know. That's the weird thing, because they're elite, so they're supposed to be the elite units, and Terminators are elite units of the thing. But then, you think of it as being the command guys. But just calling them elites, I guess, does include this stuff too? And it's a nice way to limit them? And guarantee that you'll be able to bring them, provided you stay alive long enough. So, I don't know. I feel weird about that. Because I feel like if you had Like in previous games, if your economy was good, you had plenty of requisition, you'd done a bunch of technology, all your listening posts nice and strong, you'd be able to start churning out Terminators and really, like, punishing your enemies. But now, I guess just everyone gets some good stuff, which I do like. It keeps things, like, either side even more. It keeps the game more balanced in that respect. But it also means you don't get to feel like a big boy when you get to recruit something as decent as Terminators. So I don't know. There's pros and cons, definitely. I do kind of like the fact that you're guaranteed these things. These powerful units. You know? I do kind of like that. Because I find it upsetting when games punish you for being worse. You know what I mean? I like there to be ways to even the odds. So you're not always out. Because a lot of games, a lot of strategy games, as soon as you start losing, there's no way to start winning because you always have fewer resources or a smaller army or whatever. There's no way to turn it around because you don't have the resources to turn it around because you took a loss early in, you know, in the fight. So, I don't know. So I do kind of like that you can just be like, okay, I've survived long enough, now I can tip it with this thing that is very good that I've been waiting for. But, I don't know. Thunderhawk redeployment. The Whirlwind calls in a Thunderhawk that redeploys them to a target position after a delay. That's quite fun. Destructor devastation. When a Predator Destructor deals damage, it gains temporary increase in weapon range and attack speed. Okay. Lone Wolf. Land speeders fight harder when they're behind enemy lines. Increased damage and reduces damage taken when not near your own units. Rapid drop pods. Orbital relays become available sooner after deploying units from drop pods and Thunderhawks. Yeah, I always forget about the deployment things they've got. Tip of the Spear. Listening posts heal units and reinforce allied squads when out of combat for duration. Yeah, that works. Blessing of the Omnissiah. Production structures and listening posts heal you and your allies' vehicles in a circle. Oh, see, that's great. It can actually heal vehicles, because you have to actually... Oh my god, I hate this so much. You have to... If you're wondering what I'm talking about this stupid system where it doesn't go to the next one along, so you end up just choosing doctrines over your doctrines. Listening posts, you have more health and damage, and they'll heal stuff, and we can repair... Yeah, and listening posts. Heal allies' vehicles. That's great. So vehicles can get healed and get reinforcement and everything else. That's just stuff that listening posts should do. They're just more of a forward operations thing, right? Ablative armor, shield that regenerates. That's really cool. I mean, all this stuff is good. I just want to get the stuff that just lets me sort of keep in the front line, I guess. Just have you sort of push. But I don't know. Maybe that's a dumb idea, having a full-back position. I've built... those doctrines are for a full-back position. I feel like all this stuff should be stuff that's in the game. Like, I've said this before, but just army doctrines, give them to everything. It would make the game better. Everything would have a better use. You know? Oh, and then double everything's health. Like, just flat out double everything's health. So if you recognize you're in a bad spot, you can retreat. 2... You know, listening posts that could heal and stuff. That way you have to be more decisive about taking things out. Oh, and then make reinforcing way cheaper, but make recruiting units way more expensive. Done. I just fixed Dawn of War. Now let's begin. Thought dead, Gabriel has survived the Inquisitor's ill-advised orbital bombardment. He cuts viciously through the Eldar lines towards the Temple of the Spear. So he's just on his own, is he? Well, he's on his own, but then presumably... the Imperial Knights and a bunch of other stuff will turn up to help him, presumably. So, should be interesting. Should be interesting. There are two kinds of Predator tanks. The Annihilator is anti-vehicle, while the Destructor is good versus infantry. That's impressive. I need to know that, actually. That is something I need to know. A beacon is deployed along with the orbital bombardment beam. If the enemy captures the beacon will be immobilized. Okay. Alright. Sure. I guess that'll be useful. You know, to know. Don't really know what it means, but we'll find out.
Backup is coming. The spear can still be won.
No one is touching that spear. Not while I live.
What about the sacrifices made to get here? The lives lost?
That blood is on your hands.
Douche canoe.
Under attack! Your meddling is done, Inquisitor. Be gone! Only the valiant can decide how this ends.
Damn you, Angela!
Alright, finish them off. This doesn't look great for us, I must say. Oh, Terminators? Yeah, I'll assault Terminators soon. Yeah, you better run. I'm a big, stroppy, angry boy. Hooray!
None of you are safe.
That's true. It's true. You're a big old stroppy boy.
Make way.
Oh, whoops. I was hoping he'd finish killing them first, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Dead men walking.
Bang. Nice critical hit.
Setting up.
Probably heal up, huh? Now this is fun. I like this. This is fun. This is exciting. Just, you know, smashing our way through. It's dramatic, you know. He's on his own. This would definitely kill him.
Go no further, human.
Yeah, definitely. Oh. Did that just do a superhero landing? That is priceless.
Unhand him!
See, that's fun. Yeah, do that. That's great. Alright, Gatling Barrage. Sounds useful to me. Ah. Wow. Wow, that is no joke. We've just shot them into bits. That is really no joke.
You're a welcome surprise.
As well you. I feared you had died before I could repay you.
Your return is a timely one, Chapter Master. To the west is the Colossus Webway Gate, deploying Eldar in great numbers. They are working to activate a second Colossus Gate to the east.
They're fortifying, trying to secure the approach to the spear.
Then let us put them to the sword.
Oh, bloody autosaves. In the middle of audio there. Okay, good. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room to listen to the post together? Together in my room? Alright, let's grab all the stuff. As you state. Alright, just come over here. What's this then? Let's just drop things in. That's Machine Cult. That's cool. I do like these all rely on drop pods. Like, that's fun. That's, you know, consistent from game one. It is. It's very cool. What are you? Predator Annihilator, which is the, that's the vehicle one, right? Deals high damage to heavy armor targets. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, you guys kill them. I mean, I think you're probably alright, huh? And that'll do. God, that move is so good. Absolutely brutal. I love it. Alright, do we have... We do have a servitor. You're over here. Okay, cool. Let's get a listening post. Because we know they do fun things now. Oh? Been captured, but then not. And oh, we got a couple of assault marines. Aww. Yeah, you just blast that. I love that it can shoot and move like that so effectively. That's brilliant. I feel like they can just hold that area forever. I really feel I can do that. Alright, you done? Almost. Don't want TAC Marines. Don't want scout squads. I just want a bunch of vehicles, maybe? A bunch of dreadnoughts would be cool. I do like dreadnoughts. So we need a bunch of power for this, and our power is quite poor. Not even getting anything here. Oh, alright, now we got it, but definitely getting more requisition than anything else. So it makes me think the TAC Marines, or let's get some TAC Marines. Alright, we're gonna get some TAC Marines, and then we're gonna teach them things. You good there? You're good there. Should be fine. Servitor. come over here and build a listening post so these guys can benefit from better hearing, I suppose. Now, what is this? Oh, holy cow, that's a big Eldar statue in the ice. That's cool. Very cool.
Let us waste no time.
Right, so...
Sire, the Eldar are mustering forces around the western gate.
Alright.
Keep an eye on them.
I'd
I
Raven
want to know
signal.
when they make their move.
Yeah, we should go check that out. Let's go check that out. It's a good idea.
Tactical squad on the move.
I mean, it's not a good... It could be a bad idea.
You have my
Alright, you're
favor,
group 1 now, lads.
and I will carry out this plan.
Alright, how are things looking? Oh, you hop in there. Oh, well, that's... Don't know this much. Alright, give us a spin. Go up, lads. Ooh. Cheeky. Alright, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, you better work those engines. Alright, good.
Warriors are attacking our main stronghold.
What?
It shall be as you
What are you talking about? Is that under attack?
The Inquisitor did
Maybe.
this. Whether it was by incompetence or malice, he is to blame.
Alright.
Knights ever follow.
Yeah, run through there.
And they
Give us a spin.
duty,
Good lad.
rewarded with betrayal.
Okay, good. I think. Alright, let's jump on top of him. And then... How more vehicles? Whirlwinds be good.
Preparing whirlwind for deployment.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
With bolters in hand.
Ugh. That's bad. Ay, caramba. No, you got her just sat here.
Daunted.
But... I mean... Oh, good. I like this. I like we've got Devastators out here. That's good news. Should we get some more? That's Assault Marines. Why not get Devastators? They are Devastators, right? Yeah. Where do I get you from?
Attack on our base has been mounted from the west gate.
Yeah, it does that. Nice. Alright, give us a spin.
We have engaged a weak
Nice.
enemy force.
So yeah, I do need to do something about this too. There's a bunch over here that I need to deal with. Oh, this seems to be going well. Alright, blow them up. Ta. Nice. Another Blood Raven signal. Do I want her to just cruise in and start smashing stuff? Can she hide in here? That would be very funny if she could.
We are battling a weak enemy force.
Alright.
Northwards.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Very weak. Very weak, in fact.
This day holds glory.
It's broken now.
Moving.
Oh no, it's all broken.
Accelerating.
Not sure what else to do here now.
Waiting orders.
I would love some more troops and things to run around with. We don't have that much money.
You have a new task for me.
Maybe.
He who fight chapter master set it out.
Missiles to spare.
Well, I'm glad. Alright, we're going back here. We're going back over here. And you're going to take cover in there. Oh. Well, this is bad. This is very bad. God damn it, I just turned around. I just turned around. That is so frustrating. Yeah, blow them up, please. Alright, give us a spin. Good lads. So, Devastators are dead. Where do we get Devastators? And where is my Servitor? I think I sent my Servitor into battle by accident. Oh, and that gives me a tier upgrade. What? Oh, it's that guy's alive. Jerk.
Servitor deployed.
Alright, good. Now, go hang out over here.
On the move.
Now, my Servitor can build... nothing, actually. Oh, we don't have an arsenal. Let's build that.
721 Arsenal.
Chapter command.
And you go hang out over here.
Artillery underway.
And you run over here so you can heal. Alright. Things are going well, sort of, but not really. So it's Eldar, so actually, if we go with a bunch of assault marines, we should be able to just get on top of them really quickly. And start hacking them to bits. Except the Howling Banshees, of course, but, you know, we've got some support for close-range combat, don't we? Yeah, like this lad. Or the giant kill machine, who's just camping right now. It just doesn't feel right. But I also don't want to tackle this all. I don't want her to be on her own and then to get wrecked, and then I have to wait for, like, several minutes for her to come back. So her just being on defense, I think, is wiser.
Marching there now. Assault squad ready.
Okay, good.
We are ready to breathe fire.
So, I want to come over here and destroy this, so I can capture.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, good.
The arsenal is completed.
The Emperor lights our way.
Right. Oh, that's going to take some time. Oh, we do have this thing, orbital bombardment. Oh, that sounds good. Controllable orbital beam. But the beacon could be captured. Okay. Don't really know how that will play, honestly. Alright, if I move over here... Yeah, it just gets healing. How cool is that? Though, it's slow. Yeah, it's very slow healing. Yeah, that is definitely not that powerful a thing. Alright, you go over there. Just get to it. Although, this is where we need to get to. We destroy this. And, all the lava and such is very spooky. Isn't it? But yeah, let's get over here. There's also another gate on the other side, so, you know. Oh, we gotta go around. Alright, fine. Alright, get over here. And... yeah, you too. You lunatic. Oh, good.
The Eldar have launched an attack from the west gate.
Have they? Is that what this is? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh no, that's this. Okay, fine. Fine. We're running back then. We're running back.
We have engaged
And I can't afford more of that.
westward.
Guys, I told you to move. What the hell? Well, that was weird.
Our stronghold endures an attack. Eldar warriors are sieging our stronghold.
Alright, that should do it.
Preparing assault marines for deployment.
Yeah, this keeps getting injured. Also, where's our servitor? There he is. Let's get some extra damage or something, maybe? Power swords for assault marines. Deal true damage instead of normal. Oh, so we can go through armor. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Yeah, I presume that means it'll go through armor. Alright, come on, Whirlwind. See, now I'm thinking... There's like some tac marines hanging out in here. And if I gave them flamers... Tell you what, let's give you flamers. Let's give you flamers. And I'll give you that one day, but, well, you can't. That will probably be enough to defend that whole corner. I imagine. Maybe. We will see. Yeah, so you're group 1 now. And you can be group 2. Nice. Now what else can I do? More infantry damage. So yeah, with a couple of flamers, I think they'll actually do rather well against Howling Banshees. Which is obviously going to be very useful. Ooh, good. Oh, yeah, more healing for them. Lovely. Right. Let's get you up here. And then... yeah, we're going to take this listening post. Okay, nothing is coming from this side at all. Which makes me think I should just have her come this way. Why do you just keep her in the middle? If I just have her in the middle, she can just go either up or to the right. So I can actually have these guys come join me over here. Which is probably better. So I'm going to do that instead. Alright, just going to keep the robot in the middle. I know it's sad to think, like... I know she's not a robot, you know what I mean. It's sad to think that this will be camping our base, but also, might as well, right? Might as well. Alright, you jump over there, yeah? Alright, good lad, good lad. And they got plasma guns, that's fun. Oh no. Alright, give us a spin. And let's knock them over. Wait, where are you going? Come back here. Rude. You gonna die? Please die. Alright, they're gonna die. Yeah, we got little sods. Alright, let's blow all this stuff up. Oh, so do these guys. I need to do something with the whirlwind. I really do. I keep neglecting the whirlwind. It's very easy. Very easy to do that. Okay. That was a good chunk of power. Think we'll be able to get a tank? Maybe. Get another Predator Annihilator or a Destructor. Because it does damage in a circle around its target. So the Destructor... yeah, that's heavy armor, and that's light, which actually looks like the opposite, because that looks like sort of twin-linked, like pew-pew-pew everywhere kind of guns, and that just looks like a big old, like, shell that it fires. But, nope, that's the heavy armor one, and that's the infantry, apparently. Which is super weird.
Preparing Predator Destructor
Oh, well.
for deployment.
Alright, that'll do. Okay. Now, you lot, let's get stuck in, shall we? Good. This should be a nice opening volley. Nice. Yeah, I did the job. I did the job. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Oh, I'm not sure I like this. Oh, shoot from over there, too. Flippin' heck. Alright, you get out of there. Yeah, this is pretty painful. Yeah, come on. Oh, I was trying to get him to spin. He can't. He can't do that. It's not a thing. Okay, start hitting these guys. I hope it starts landing before they run away. But that's hilarious. Wow. That was very successful. Like, seriously successful. Oh, whoops. Ran something over there. That's fine. Alright, where's our servitor? Let's get you over here. Build a listening post. That was awesome. No, they haven't. We destroyed it all. We killed all of them. Oh, alright, or not. Oh no. Oh well, you need to run away. Alright, let's go get him, boys. I thought I killed them all, apparently not. It's embarrassing. Oh god. Assault Marines, more like runaway Marines. Am I right? I know, that means nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay, come on. And kablooey! Hooray! Okay, I love it. Well played, boys. Well played. Nice. Alright, I go there and start getting help, yeah? Now, can I just, like, bombard that in order to destroy it? That would save me a lot of hassle, I think. Oh, seems like we're doing well. Yeah, not the damage he's taken. Let's get him over there. And this isn't quite built yet. That's fine. It's fine. You guys chill there. So there's on the requisition thing. There's a few in the back. There's a few in the back. I think we can start bombarding this. Okay. Let's get you guys some additional troops. Okay. Let's move up here. I would quite like to have my Imperial Knight up there. And so I will. Alright, she's part of the main army now. Okay, I'll hold them off. I'll hold them off with this stuff. It seems we're doing fine. It seems we're doing absolutely fine. I get a Predator Disruptor as well. Oh my god, and we're gonna have these guys too. Excellent. Boop. Alright, you're gonna be a while, aren't you? You're gonna be a little while. Alright, that was fun, dramatic music.
Whirlwind reporting ready.
Okay. Yeah, looks like they're just gonna keep piling up here. That's nice of them. I like this. Yeah, we'll just keep killing them. No worries. You keep standing there. That's wonderful. Thank you. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, what is this? What is that little glyph in front of it? Is that its headlights? It's very odd. Does that signify something? Like gameplay-wise? I don't know. Wait, what? Destroy Eastern Colossus Gate. We know. What? Why did you just tell me that?
Activated the second Colossus Gate.
Oh, I see.
From there as well, in greater numbers.
I see now.
We'll blast them to scrap.
Yeah, I see now.
Land speeder deployed.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff over here now. But we will need to hold this area.
With pleasure.
From the baddies. I know, baddies everywhere. So what I would like to do, though, is get some Devastator Marines. But how do I get them? I have no idea. Vehicle damage. Oh, infantry health, why not?
Battling an enemy.
Okay. Ooh, fancy. Oh, hello. There's a tank here. Bloody autosave. Does not need to pause it. So, things seem to be going well. And, I mean, I guess just get a bunch of attack marines, right?
Northwards.
I can just give them some cool, some goodies, you know?
We hear you. Go ahead. Move it now.
Where the hell did he go? I can't tell if he was out of range or something else. I have no idea. Alright, you go to Group 1 now.
Marine squad deployed.
And... ooh, this is going to be juicy! And pew 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 pew. Yep, that did it. That did it. Oh my god, what are you doing here? Just, yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Let's get that. Not the servitor. Alright, let's get you over here. Alright.
Signal clear. Go ahead.
There, everybody.
Moving now.
Alright, you're all Group 1 now. Keep moving in. Cool army. Cool army. Oh no, we're under fire. Imagine that. So what's this one then? Iron Storm missiles. Oh, that sounds very dramatic. Just, yeah, she can still just kill everything just walking forwards like that though. So that's good.
Upgrade is complete.
And I think we're good. Alright, let's get more upgrades, shall we? Infantry health and damage and, you know, everything. Let's just get a bunch of stuff. And let's get another... let's get Dreadnought, maybe?
Enemy force has engaged.
Does that go melee? So all those vehicles should do well.
This is waste no time.
Capturing.
Onward.
Alright, you start moving that way. So I've got this lad just sat here now. Should probably move it up, because I think this army could take on quite a lot of the Eldar, while I just sort of sweep through with everything else. Oh, that's another point as well, actually. Let's get you up here. Oh my god, I lost him. I lost him. Here we go. Let's build a listening post up here. Nice. Do you love a Dreadnought? Dreadnoughts are cool. I really like them. Big chunky boys. So you're going to take a week to get up there, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Solaria here.
Yes, you are. Alright, fine, we're going to keep moving. Let's destroy that at least. Oh, good.
Upgrade completed.
And let's get more energy.
All destruction is satisfying.
All destruction is satisfying. It starts off with her seeming very reasonable, being like, the Inquisitor's silly, and no, I'm not going to help him because he's a madman, and then just being like, I love killing! It's like, oh, okay, I can see you're a reasonable woman then. Great. Murdering stuff is fun! Okay, great.
It's only because of them that I got this far.
What? Only because of who? Oh, these guys. These ones that are dead. Yeah, fair enough.
A requisition generator is ready.
Hooray! I think. Yeah, keep moving. Keep moving. Let's get you right in. And then kill all them things. Thank you. Yep. Oh, they're escaping. Crafty. Crafty. Very crafty. This is very satisfying. I really like having the big monsters. Like, this is how the campaign gets good. They're just like, here's a bunch of overpowered nonsense. Just enjoy. Enjoy your game. Which is, like, unheard of up until this point. It's just madness to me. Alright, so we got a bunch of missiles, which I can't seem to get in range of anything with. Oh yeah, also we got the flamethrowers, which I forgot we actually had to use those. It's sort of annoying, actually. Oh, we can do multiple rockets. Oh, that's very satisfying. Alright, start launching then. You start shooting at, please. Okay, this is all getting a bit much. Alright, start cutting them all down, because that thing's gonna do some work to us, I think.
An enemy force has left from the eastern gate.
Oh no, they're attacking from the other gate. What are we gonna do?
Whirlwind reporting.
We'll have to fight them with some stuff.
Upgrading to plasma.
I think we'll be fine, honestly. So we're killing them. That's good news. Oh no! We lost one of our predators. That's sad. But we did destroy their entire base without much effort, so there is that. Oh my god, they're going to the middle, aren't they? Oh, you absolute jerks. Alright, fine. Let's get over here then. Let's get over here. That'll do. Okay, you go over there. And somebody else. Go over here. You need to get over here so you can start building more listening posts. That'd be great. Alright, they're all chilling. I think we might have killed all of them. I think we might have killed all the guys that we were trying to fight earlier. Oh. There's a charging slam now. Alright then. Sounds good. Alright, let's do that. And now, start building some more listening posts. Very nice. Okay, you got some more resources, so... I don't like how she's injured like that. Yeah, it better be. Alright, what now? More predators. Perfect. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Alright, you hang out over there. And, wow, you're all the way over there when you start shooting? That's impressive. Alright, start bombarding that. How's everyone else looking? You get over here. Okay, where's the... There he is. Servitor. Okay. Boom. Nice, got some more predators. Very cool. I'm enjoying all these vehicles. Very fun. But, let's get some more assault marines. Because assault marines are very good. God, this is so satisfying. Not you. No, not you. There we go. Actually, let's get you guys all leveled up. Would have been nice to have got some more plasma guns, actually. I like plasma guns. You don't have to activate the ability, it just does it. Yeah, you can heal there too, which is nice. I like that. You guys can heal here as well. Oh, I like everyone being able to heal. That's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, you guys just have to loiter there for about a week though, which is a shame, but it's how it is. It's just how it is. What's this? Cosmo for scouts. Yeah, we're never using that. Oh, okay, that'll join up with them. My word. Blood Raven the signal. Alright, let's level that up. You guys will take about a week to heal up. Which makes me wonder, should I even bother? Probably not. Probably not. But what's a boy to do? Right, you lot. You join up with this gang. And you are our second detachment. So, you guys get stuck in over here. You won't have to go through that way to take
Your
this.
sacrifice will be repaid with victory, brothers.
What sacrifice?
We must see this through to the bitter
Oh,
end.
them. Yeah, okay.
Their deaths will not be in vain.
Yeah, let's start with that. Land speed to do some work. Which I'd like to see. And you need to hop in over there. Yep, keep moving. Alright, that should be fun. It's a lot of rockets. It's a lot of rockets. And you lot had a fun time. You keep pushing on in, please. Angelos is having a very bad day, but that's okay. It's okay, he doesn't need to be having a good day. Although, this is... Oh, that's a Terminators as well. Oh, no. No, I want the Terminators to live. Angelos could die, that's fine. Where are my... There he is. There he is. Oh, we destroyed it already. They keep getting destroyed before I even pay attention to it. Okay, good stuff. Now what? Now it's got to autosave. Okay, so there's more. There's more going on, which I like. Oh my god, it struggles so much. Like, just save it. I'm sorry, with modern disk drives, like, well, not even disk drives, because with modern friggin' drives, like, this shouldn't be happening. It should just work. Okay, and that should do it. I know there's a shield here to stop us from, like, flying through. They know that we're going to assault Marine into this thing.
We've captured a point.
Yeah, we did. Okay, so let's get back up to here. You could build a... You know what, let's get a bunch of stuff in here. This would be hilarious. Deathstorm. Heavily armoured drop pod with 5 assault cannons like to fire in multiple directions. I mean, that does sound hilarious, so let's get one of those. And then let's get a bunch of dreadnoughts.
Dreadnought, readying for drop.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
This is waste no time. Moving now. You have a setting forth.
Alright, good. So we need to go up here now. We need to go up here to destroy this. Whatever this is. And, yeah, just everyone get stuck in, I suppose. Brilliant. Yeah, everyone heal. Keep upgrading this stuff. I feel like we need to use the orbital bombardment at some point, because that's something we've just sort of failed to do thus far, which is sort of regrettable. I have awoken.
Plasma team moving.
Plasma team! Oh, right, yeah, you can exist again, thanks. Good lad.
Move into cover, brothers.
Move into cover, brothers. Get under the cover, brothers.
Find us wanting.
I'm just imagining them being cozy under a blanket, and it just really, really cheers me up.
We are ready for
Love it.
Dreadnought on standby for orbital upgrade completed.
Excellent. That's so cool. So we got some pretty good stuff right now. Okay, so everyone's in one group, which is lazy, but who cares? Alright, let's go get him, boys. And girls. Defeat the temple defenders. Well, I mean, I've got an orbital bombardment that I guess they could capture, but then it's just going to be aiming there, so who cares? Is that not fine? Sounds fine to me. Oh, not you. Silly. Oh my god. Now, you guys are all in group 1. Oh, thank you. Okay, I want to make sure she's not lagging behind too much. So, you know, one section at a time. Excellent. Let's get you involved too. I mean, I could drop them in over there, but... Bang! Okay, excellent. Ah, this is sick. I love this. This is really fun. This is really satisfying. Sick. Alright, start blowing that stuff up. Let's get orbital bombardment somewhere, which is, I don't know, here. Why not? Start dropping in dreadnoughts. Wow. Well, that was a massacre. A lot of fun, isn't it? I can't even tell what's going on. Oh, he reached the temple.
We'll make our stand at the temple with Lord Kaya.
Run them down, brothers!
Yippee! Oh, that was fun.
This victory belongs to the Emperor.
I really enjoyed that.
Made by you.
I really enjoyed that. That was really fun. Just having like a bunch of big stompy stuff, you know, big range of vehicles, and yeah, big map with bunch of directions to go in. Like, all of the early maps. I think the whole point of the early maps is to baby you, to be like, you can shoot an enemy if you walk up to them, and just leaving no option not to bump into those enemies, you know? But it's boring. It's so boring. It makes all of the things wrong with the game, it just stand out in sharp focus. But, you know, the more I play this game, the more I'm starting to see there is, like, a better game underneath here somewhere. But it is so buried under total garbage that no one finds it. Everyone just bounces straight off it. Because, like, it's been so difficult getting to this point. But now I'm enjoying it. And that's sort of insane. That is sort of insane. So, you know, if there's now a bunch of people in the chat going, see, I told you it's a good game. No, it's not. You're wrong. It's terrible. No game should force you to go through all of that tedious trash. And there's still all the quality of life things that it sorely needs. There's so much stuff that could be done differently and better. But to make people go through just hours of just the worst experience to get to this point where I'm starting to have a bit of fun, you know? There's still better strategy games than this, like the other Dawn of War games, at least the first one, but I'm enjoying it, you know? I'm enjoying it, and that's a good thing. But it's insane that I had to get this far before the gameplay wasn't terrible. Okay, because there's still so many problems with it. But just the power fantasy of having a bunch of stompy robots smashing stuff, it's a good laugh. That's a good laugh, you know? I like it. That, and because everything's massive, I can tell what everything is, so I can actually click on the things that I want to use. You know, the stuff that I'm using is recognizable and easy to click on. Which is good. Like, there's visual...
You all do me honor. I cannot
fidelity.
finish this quest alone. However, time is short. While we tarry, Kaya moves closer to the spear he so craves.
Balthazar and I deployed a second strike force to run interdiction against the Eldar. They're engaged at the temple, buying time.
We must hurry. The orcs are regrouping. They too will assault the temple.
Gorguts lives then. So all sides are poised to clash at once. And all of our battle strength is in play. I had this same feeling on the Vault. As though we are being led like lambs to the slaughter.
I share your unease. Acheron has been building warp energy steadily now. I thought it might soon return to the warp, but it's too calm for that.
We must proceed with care. I have confronted evil before, and I am wary of its deceptions.
So this is fun. So clearly all of our fighting on this planet is fueling the demon. And everyone senses it. It's quite spooky. I like that. But yeah, like there's visual fidelity now. And when I say visual fidelity, I don't mean in terms of graphics, although graphics do play a part in it. I mean, I can tell what the hell is happening now. You know, because stuff is big on screen and like it's loud. And there's a big difference between the infantry and the you know, and the vehicles and the whatever else, that I can tell the difference between them, and so I can actually plan what I'm doing. There is now strategy, because it's not just a pile of disparate infantry that apparently all has different uses but look the same. You know, there's more difference in my units. Like having a bunch of tanks rolling around, I can see the tanks. There's still some issues where like there's anti-infantry and anti-tank tanks that look the same. They're still just a box. You know, which is kind of difficult to really do anything with. But like, it's great. It's much better when you have that, and that's something this game misses in a general sense. But I find myself just picking one infantry unit to build. So I was just going with assault marines and vehicles, because that way I knew that I had my vehicles and then dreadnoughts as well. So, you know, I was going with disparate units like that, so they would stand out. But the game should do that. No matter what you're picking. You shouldn't have to pick things on the basis of being able to tell them apart well enough to actually adopt strategy. So that is a serious complaint that I like that there's something there now that we have that variety. We can actually like combat that ourselves, but it's not for us to do that. It shouldn't be for us to make our units recognizable in the chaos. The game should be able to communicate that. It's a strategy game. You can't have strategy if you can't tell what's happening. So there you have it. That's, yeah. So I'm improving the experience sort of subconsciously by picking units that allow me to tell things apart. The game is being nice enough to actually give me the variety of units to recruit now. Yay! But it's still insane that I'm just picking one unit to recruit to spam, because I know I'll be able to tell that anything that looks like a bunch of ants running around are my assault troops, right? Yes, I did have a bunch of, you know, ranged ants as well. That did help split them up a bit too. But, yeah, like, it's ridiculous that it's sort of up to me to do that. It's bizarre. But anyway, I got a level up for Solaria, which gave us something or other by the looks of it. So yay, I guess? Another ruddy doctrine, probably. And once again, this screen of, have you tried not playing the campaign? Go away. Go away. So, wow, level 15 now. Level 15. And it looks like Gorguts has a lot bigger and badder scary boys, doesn't he? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. He's got his own big lads. But yeah, not that many missions left. And by the looks of it, one more Orc mission, and then we finish out the campaign with the Blood Ravens, which makes sense. The Blood Ravens really are the main characters here. But yeah, 2 Blood Raven missions after this Orc one. And I think that's sort of upsetting, because it's showing us that, you know, what we're going to be playing ahead of time, which is sort of sad, actually, that it does that. Because I know it just gives you some sense of what's happening later. I'd like the surprise. I actually find it kind of upsetting that it tells you how many missions there are. At all. I don't think it should tell you. I think this mission list should populate as you play. Because, yeah, with these little banners with the chapters, you know, the different chapters in here as well. Hang on, these are different chapters of the game. So Chapter 1 is one mission, Chapter 2 is one mission, Chapter 3 is a bunch. Why are these separate chapters? I don't know. Anyway, is it location-based? Because these are all different locations, is that it? I really have no idea. I guess that's it. But anyway, whatever. We're gonna do this next episode. Now I've had another little rant about things. But now I'm getting frustrated because I can tell there's a good game here. Just crying to be let out. And I mean, like, look, we're here. These 2 missions have been good. Level 13 and 14 have been good because they've been nice big open maps and big unit variety. Okay, these 2 have been good. Everything preceding that was sort of trash, except for those levels where it just said, oh, who cares about building or, you know, experiencing half of what this game is supposed to be. Just play a commando mission. Here's some units, run around, you've got limited resources, so there's not that much to juggle, so you can still get a sense of the strategy elements of the game, you know? Rather than getting too chaotic. Like, that's bizarre. The game's only good when it wasn't giving us much. And then it was good again when it was giving us everything. Isn't that weird? How weird is that? Is when it was limiting things, or giving you the room to play with everything. That's when it was good. But all the other missions, just like, what are you doing? Why are you wasting my time with this? It's bizarre. It's so weird. Just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think a lot of it is the map design. Honestly. I think it's the map design. I think it was them thinking, oh, if we funnel people, they're able to learn things better. You know? But no, it just leads to a very boring thing where everything wrong with the game shines through too heavily. So, real miscalculation there. Still feels rushed, but they could have done a lot of quality of life improvements to improve upon those missions, so it felt fun while also babying you. But turns out babying people is boring. Funny that. Isn't that funny? Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.